I think that's probably the truest thing I've ever heard from anybody is do you.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you.
okay to be number 2 and number 3 as long as you're doing what you love and you're good. And, it reminds me when you say being in a room empty, and performing is like, this really separates the people who do it for the love and
Hmm.
people who are doing it to get on. It also made me think when you mentioned like the corporation, there's a gentleman and I can't think of the comedian's name, but it's a black guy and he said he did his own comedy special. He funded it and then he sent it to Netflix and they denied him.
Ryan Davis. Yes.
You know exactly what I'm
Yes.
talking about, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
he's like, he checked this thing and he's like, long story short, folks, he's like, I am good enough. And basically, I don't need their approval to prove
Right.
that I'm good
Right.
enough.
Right.
Um, which is interesting. Going back to them. I feel like you want to say something about Ryan. Do you want to say something?
Just that, yeah, like I mean, it's so true because you have so many people are different kinds of funny. And I think that's what gets lost on people too. So then because for a while, every time you saw a black comedian, he was yelling and cussing. Like everybody thought they had to be loud. Everybody thought they had to just say a curse word every other word. Like everybody thought they had to be vulgar. Everybody because so and so did it and so and so, and it's like no, like we again we have all these different temperaments and facets of ourselves, and so if everybody's trying to do the same thing, then like what are we really all doing? Then of course there's only going to be one or two people that get on because if everybody's doing the same exact thing, they're gonna pick the ones that's doing it the best. But
Yeah.
like if you allow yourself to think outside of that and really kind of just dig into who you are, that's why for me, I had to start telling my story. And I feel like that's what Ryan does a lot. He tells his story, and he goes at his own pace. Like he's like one of those kind of like a TK Kirkland in my opinion. Like
Okay.
they
Shout out
kind
to
of just
TK.
walk you through it. You know what I mean?